Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 15 Fishing. I'm going to be catching some bigmouth bass. I have no idea. Since last time I've bought some ingredients, weapons, accessories, all that stuff around Golden Key. Finally upgraded like Ignis's knives and stuff. He's doing way more damage now, so am I. And then, yeah, we're just out here for some night fishing to start the episode off. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all the other holiday greetings. Yeah, Christmas was a couple days ago, and I've mainly just been spending time with family so far. Did a bit of shopping on Boxing Day. Is like Canada's Black Friday, sort of. We're just less crazy about it. And that's what I've done with my week so far. What about you guys? You guys got anything going on for December, your holidays, visiting family, doing stuff, relaxing? I actually just came back from like a little dinner next door at our neighbors, and came back to work on this video, and surprise, I lay down for a second and then woke up like an hour and a half later. But yeah, I gotta get this video done for you guys, so I'm here doing this right now. And after this, I'm probably going to go play more of this game. I had to stop saying this. So we got a little glowing fish, and these come out at night.
I wonder if His Majesty fished as well. Don't think so. As far as I know.
I like the little conversations that pop up when you're driving, or it's a little like sort of flavor background when you're playing. This was the first of, I think, what was it, like 13, 15 times that these guys told me that my line was weak and that I needed to change it. I then proceeded to catch 4 fish after they told me that the line was needing to be changed. Like, no problem. It's still pretty, like, resistant, except for that was the last one there that I broke. I think I caught a total of like 5 fish here. So, yeah, I was just experimenting with Nox fishing talents, got the hang of it. I mean, this is the first area you can fish, so it's probably pretty easy. I don't know if it gets a lot harder later on. Probably got something more to do with the tackle, like the lures and stuff, and like different lines. There's different rods as well. But this is the last fish that I got here. It's since it's daytime now, this is just like one of the regular ones that I caught last time. So now we're just off looking for all the resources and treasure around the area and stuff, and some of those demon crabs off in the distance. But still need more experience as well. I've got a couple hunts to do in this episode. You may have noticed that it's a little shorter than normal, but that's just because there's not as many things that I'm going to be showing at the moment. Because you guys have already seen stuff. I mean, unless I'm completing a quest or starting a quest or whatever, or a hunt, if I'm fighting an enemy, you're probably not going to see it unless there's like a new enemy involved or if there's something interesting happening. And you can see that that island in the background there. I'm fairly certain that that's where we'll be going in the next story mission as well. You may or may not have noticed in these bonus episodes, and same with the regular episodes, when I'm recording now and when I'm editing later, I've been making a conscious effort not to break your ears. So not just try and talk at the same volume through the whole thing, but I'll go back through and I'll find any point where it peaks above like 12 decibels and I'll drop it by like 2 to 5 decibels at most. Just checking out this island again in the distance. I'm really looking forward to going there. I don't know why. It just looks kind of ominous, but oh yeah, there's some more crabs over here. I don't know why they didn't join the fight last time. These guys are the stone shears. They're like the ones that I was fighting, but the ones I was fighting were a little harder. They were called the ruby shears. It's funny because today I actually got a guidebook like the Ultimate Edition guidebook or whatever. It was 50% off, so like I said, today is our sale day. So I was able to get it for way less, and you know, it's cool. Like I like the artwork, and it comes with the full map, and we got a new recipe here, a multi-meat sandwich from Ignis. We'll be making that soon, I'm sure. It's a great book. However, I don't know if it's just because of the speed I'm taking the game, but they don't even mention those crab enemies until like chapter 2 or 3, which apparently we're very close. I just have been going slow. Like I said, I like to explore everything, do all the quests before I even move on. This will be the second time that I've fought the Mesmenier enemies here. Just figured I'd show it off, just because you've only seen them once before, and it was like in the middle of a hunt. So these are just them encountered in the wild. Also, you may have noticed a while ago, it might be too quiet to hear, but there's like a horse noise. So they actually, I guess they're horses with giant horns. Again, I still feel bad for attacking things like this, but like you're not allowed to get treasure or resources in an area if there's an enemy and they see you or in combat. Yeah, Final Fantasy theme. After battle theme, not the theme. So I went back over to this this little bird place here, and well, I mostly came up here to grab a couple more resources, but also there's a really nice view again of that island, which we'll get there, I promise. There's only a couple more bonus episodes after this before I'm moving on, and I definitely meant to be a little more graceful than this in falling off a hill, but it's okay. Didn't take much damage. And I am still not allowed to drive as much as I want to, but I'll be right back. So right now I'm just well, this is just in here because Noctis decides to get up and, you know, hang out just as we pull over off the road. And I'm gonna go grab some more resources and stuff, and I'll meet you in a moment. So I actually came all the way back over here by Hammerhead. You may remember this little combat arena from my first encounter with these like ridiculous packs of saber tusks and dagger quills. They still kick my ass, but now that I know they're weak to knives, they're a lot faster, more tolerable. So I came back up here because the treasure refreshed, and I thought I'd check it out, see if it was anything different. Maybe I could get some more stuff. Got mauled by every single saber tusk right there. And then of course we still have these asshole fucking dagger quills, which can just outfly me in the air. I mean, that makes sense, I don't really have wings. But Prompto was able to finish it off here. And fuck you. Pa. So after all that work, grabbing this treasure, and turns out it's the exact same sword that I already have. But it gave me another great sword for Gladiolus. So we're just gonna camp here, and then we'll go looking for the next quest. But first, we have our leveling up to do. I've been kind of neglecting to get a little stronger here. We get our new menu item here. We've got some grilled wild trevally. I don't know how to say that fish, but that's it. And we got the multi-meat sandwich as well, that we had Ignis think up on. We're on the beach there. We also, yeah, so I mainly just wanted to level up here because I keep finding myself underleveled, but that's mainly just because I'm trying to fight things that are way out of my league at this point. I just need to move along with the story, and then I can come back here and deal with things like that. The goddamn Bandersnatch. I don't know if that's pickles, or, like, it looks like there's avocado on the bottom. Could be potato or eggplant on the top there. And, along with leveling up here, we're gonna get some more more of our individual skills for, I think, for Noctis and Gladio as well. So yeah, we hit level 8.5 almost, which is going to help with the hunts coming up. So yeah, Noctis gets a stronger, longer lasting line, and Gladio can find high potions now after battles, which is helpful. And we got some interesting pictures. We got the spa. There's this little Easter egg picture here, and then there's Prompto's filters he has now. And the island in the background. And there's Dino.
Just like my father's stories about the big road trip.
Even the car's the same.
Think the king and his men knew how to party like we do?
Hard to imagine. It's always so much fun.
And don't forget they were in the middle of a war. Not my kind of party.
War, you say?
Yeah.
Good thing there are any of those we have to deal with.
They had the time of their lives on the road. My dad never would have set this up otherwise.
So they did know how to party.
Alright, so after I gather some magical energies here, we're going to head to the next side mission in the area. The fuck?
I think I heard someone's voice.
Well, no, we definitely heard someone's voice. Some quest destinations are unclear. Explore the area and find the person. Find the guy in distress. So this motherfucker, I spent 5 minutes looking for this asshole. Yeah, so these are just missions that'll pop up every now and then. And apparently he's like right in the area here. Well, I thought he was right in this area. They should be like right here. Yeah, these missions will just kind of pop up when you're driving around. Either help someone out who's like stranded. You can repair their car, give them a repair kit, which I thought were for my car, but I guess not always. Found him. He is right beside the fucking marker. Like, he was right beside my car the whole time. Just walked in circles for 5 minutes, couldn't find him. Always good to have more experience. Didn't have to do a lot for it. Cost me a potion, but I got enough money to buy another potion. Maybe we can go to the next mission this time. Well, I'm gonna make a pit stop in Hammerhead first. So I'll be right back when I get there. So just came back here to check out what hunts were left. There's only the level 15 one until I reach a higher hunter rank. I think I need to be level 3 for those. But that flan only comes out at night, so maybe not right now. Might kill me. So just before ending the episode here, I made a pit stop in what I'm gonna call it Longwithe. I don't know what it's supposed to be said as. My guidebook thankfully showed me that it was an A and not an O. Still can't rent birds. Disappointment. But what I did find is this little map thing here, which is like a little side quest, Scraps of Mystery. But we'll search for that in the near future. First off, we have this side mission. Ooh, dog. So I grabbed the high elixir. I didn't want to talk to him just yet, but it just put me in the thing.
Make that too.
This is the guy we saved at the beginning, who was stuck in the little shack with a twisted ankle.
Yeah, it looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like
Way to be a
someone
dick.
else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families.
In other words,
As it were.
the tags are digestive resistant.
If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try
Why
and
didn't they
follow
just
the
pick it
tester.
up?
He'll point you in the right direction.
How'd they spot a tag? They're pretty small, pretty sure. And if they were well able to spot them, why didn't they just
Those
get it?
tags are heavy stuff.
Why'd I have to do it?
Certainly carry emotional
Oh, it's a
weight.
mascot.
We best find and return them.
So first we gotta talk to the guy in the diner here to
Start by following
figure
up
out
on the
where
hot
exactly we're going. But this is gonna be the last thing I do in this episode. We're gonna do the rest of this mission next time.
Something to eat?
Yeah, as usual. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope your holidays are full of relaxing, I don't know,
Be careful.
eating. That's what I like to do. Relaxing, eating, spending time with family. Whatever it is you like to do over the holiday.
Can I
And
take your
thanks for
order?
checking out the videos, as usual, because I know you can be doing other things.
Task?
Also grabbed this one hunt here. They're imps. They only come out at night. The crabs or whatever they were there seemed a little too scary. Also, they're too high. I
To
can't
you.
do it anyway. But the imps, they seem pretty easy, especially if they're like the ones from King's Tale.
Good luck, boys.
So with that, I will see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone.
More dangerous
Bye.
things